So this chapter, Naruto 585, isn't really so much flashback of Kabuto's past like the previous couple chapters, more as him monologuing. I found a few contradictions in his statements, one of them being that he envies the Uchiha brothers for being part of the Uchiha clan, yet 3 chapters ago he said, in comparison to his powers, the Uchiha are nothing. Which kind of makes sense because, well, he's a dragon sage now and he's taking on both of the Uchihas and pretty much winning right now. So, yeah. He mentions that that no one is more suitable for the Edo Tensei than Itachi. I'm not sure exactly what he's talking about. I know Itachi escaped it using his, I forgot what it was, what was his eye technique called? It was, Shishi's eye, but I forgot. So we find out why Izanami hasn't been used by Itachi, and as I suspected, he needed to prepare for it. If it's anything like Izanagi, it's going to be Beast, and I predict that the moment that he uses it is when Kabuto's going to go down. Because if it's anything even close to as destructive as Izanagi, then Kabuto's fucked, to simplify it. And then he uses some kind of, I don't know, it's not like summoning, but it's a body that sort of sticks out in front of him, and he can use the techniques of them. That's probably what he was doing in the previous chapters with that liquid, gaining the abilities like I predicted. And you see all of the sound for, and you see some moves done by Jirobu and stuff, and Sekon, and Taiya, etc. And Kimimaro, he ends up using the ceiling ferns, the spikes that come up, and trapping the Uchiha brothers, which was pretty cool. And they have a Amaterasu, and they use Susanoo to take it out, which was pretty sweet. And then somehow, at some point, he actually manages to use Taiya's Genjutsu to actually put them, trap them in the Genjutsu, and I was like, that's kind of bullshit, because Taiya is not really all that strong, to be honest. So that didn't really make a lot of sense to me. But I guess because it's Kabuto's chakra that he magnified it, I guess. But I think it's hilarious that the Uchiha brothers are trapped in Genjutsu. And biggest moment of the chapter, and the shading on these panels was really good, was the next body that popped up was Orochimaru, which I thought was cool to see his face again, other than a flashback. And you see his white snake form that he used to attack Sasuke. And it's pretty sweet. And Itachi mentions something, or I'm sorry, Kabuto mentions that, what was it, like, people copy people and some other bullshit, and Itachi's all like, oh, you do it in order to grow, but not to be someone that you're not, or something stupid like that. But, basically Kabuto's all pissed, oh, you think I'm going to fail, so he attacks with the white snake, which is pretty awesome. And they pull off like a double Tsukuyomi, break out of the Genjutsu, and I can't tell what's going on in the panel, but it looks like they destroyed it with a combination of Amaterasu and Susanoo. And yeah, and then Itachi mentions that he's going to start Izanami, and of course it doesn't happen in this chapter, but and then next you see a panel of Kabuto with his chakra blade. I didn't even think he was still using that, and he cuts Itachi in half, but of course it's Edo Tensei. So I guess he's going to regenerate, but it didn't show it quite yet in the panel. And Kabuto's just like, yeah, I'm not letting anyone stop me, blah, blah, blah. So all in all, this chapter was decent, but I was hoping to see Izanami this chapter, but we'll probably see it next chapter. And I'm hoping that when this fight's wrapped up, we'll see more of, what's it called, wrapping up either the Tobi fight or hopefully, more importantly, the Mamoru Uchiha fight. That fight needs to end soon. I'm getting sick of seeing that one as well. The Tobi fight, I want that one to end. I want all 3 of these fights to just end soon. And I think Kabuto's going to be the first one to go down, but I don't really see him going down, because then then Mamoru Uchiha will be gone instantly the moment they stop him. So I'm thinking Kabuto will die anyway, and they won't have a choice. Or maybe, it's Izanami's probably going to be a form of Genjutsu, but anyway, I don't want Mamoru Uchiha to go down like that. I want him to, go down like a real boss, someone to beat his ass, preferably Naruto, but we know he's busy. So that's it for my review. Hopefully the next chapter will be better. This was an alright chapter, and that's it.